Hello everyone, my name is Vikendra Kumar and today I am going to share the detail about my machine learning project that I did with SkyFile Lab. I learned linear regression from the SkyFile Lab. By using the linear regression, we create a model to predict the price of house. For this, we need to import different type of libraries, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and sklearn. Uh, uh, Matplotlib is used for graphs and visual animation, and sklearn is used for calculating different type of error like mean square error and mean max scalar etc. And we import the HTML to display the graph. uh, Firstly we need to import the dataset. For this we use the bootstrap is equal to load bootstrap function, and for this describing the different type of variable available in bootstrap we use the bootstrap.descr. For this function we can see the different type of attribute available in bootstrap dataset. Here we can see that number of instances are 506 and number of attribute are 13. Next we can assign the feature uh, feature by using the pandas library, and again we can assign a target for prediction purpose, and we use the minimum and maximum function to uh, to show to see the minimum and maximum value available in target. Now we are concatenate the feature and target into a single data frame by using the concate function. Here axis is equal to 1 means we can concate the data frame in column wise. Here we can see that the number of rows are 506 and the column are 14. One more column will be added, that is target. Next describe function is mainly used for summary of dataset like count, minimum, standard deviation, maximum values, and median. Data visualization. For data visualization we use correlation. Here we use the Pearson method for correlation. uh, Firstly we take the absolute value from the features and target, then we combine them into a list, then sort, and then again unzip, and we are here we are plotting a graph to show the correlation between various attributes available in dataset. Here we can see that the L state is higher frequency. Next, normalization. In normalization, we assign the data frame as X and Y uh, for prediction. Here we create a for instance scalar object by using the min max scalar and reshape them. Now we split the data. Uh, we split the data into two group. First is train and second is test. The 80% of data is split as a train for train data, and 20% are using for testing. uh, Next we are going to we are going to define the different type of three type of function here. for calculating the mean square error. In gradient descent function, we have a loop which run in iteration times, and it is break when the error is minimum than the threshold. Here we use the gradient function for train dataset. Here we are describe the train, x train and y train. Here we are passing the x train and y train for calculation of mean square error. Then we are plotting a linear regression curve using the plt.scatter and plt.plot plot, and then we are plotting a error. In this graph we can see that the number as well as number of iteration is increases, the error will be minimized. Visualization of model. Here we can again use the visualization of the model. Here we use the func animation to create this video. Now we are try to get the predict value using the m into x test plus c. Here we are again find out the mean square error by from the y test and predicted value, and we are assigned the target value and predicted value into a data set. Here we can see that the value of x and target value and predicted value are shown. Now we are again plot a graph for test data set and predict data set. Now we are revert the normalization. For this we are use the revert. For revert we are use the inverse transform function for reversing the normalization, and the inverted data is shown in this table.